All right, I've got the book, and the book just says to go ahead and snatch it right on out and slide it out of the side. Problem is that I have this cage. You see where my jack is here? See this here? Goes all the way, crisscrosses my whole setup there. I even got a cage that crisscrosses the back. My screw for the rack is right here, and the same on the other side. While I can loosen it, I can't drop the bolt all the way out, which means that I have to lift the whole rack up 2 inches or so to get it off of the bolt to slide it out. Not gonna happen. Too much stuff in there. So I'm gonna take this loose. I'm gonna leave the front motor mount attached so that the A-frame will not come down in the front. And I'm gonna disconnect the bolts, the 3 bolts there. Let me show them. I'm going to disconnect these 3 bolts, which are the bolts that hold the bracket for the motor mount, or the transmission mount, sorry, for the transmission mount in the back. And undo these bolts. Once I get this cage off, then I can undo these bolts and drop them down. And I'll go ahead and drop the cage down a little bit. Give me some room. I will be able to go straight through and hit that bolt there and disconnect the steering column. And I've got the lines on the other side. I'll show you. The lines on the other side, if you can see through there, there was a problem with that line, so I spliced that line and put rubbers there. So now I can just disconnect those lines at that point and have an easier way of dropping it down. Yours may not be like that, so you're going to have to deal with it. I'll give you a good look up in there. See, the only thing attached is the motor mount and the rack itself. But like I said, because of this brace I've got all up under here, I don't know if everybody has that brace, but I'm gonna have to take these nuts, both sides, these both sides, and those are the nuts for the A-frame. And then I'm gonna have to probably take this loose, both sides as well, just so I can slide this piece out. And probably necessary too to undo these bracket bolts here so that it'll allow the frame to drop a little bit. I'm gonna keep my jacks up under here. I'm gonna lower them so that they're already in place as I take these bolts out. That way I don't have to let it fall all the way to the ground. And then I can just slide my jack right into place and pump it back up without having to struggle to get it on the jack or things like that. So we're going to see if we can make it a little easier. I'm showing you all this because I will not be filming while I'm working.